This video will cover important driving safety tips to consider as the South Texas economy reopens. Brought to you by the Herrman and Herrman Injury Attorneys of South Texas. As South Texas reopens from the COVID-19 lockdown, there are a few more driving safety tips than normal because coronavirus will be on the move again. For example, restrictions that required a mandatory 14-day quarantine for travelers entering Texas from Louisiana, as well as all air travel restrictions related to the COVID-19 pandemic, were terminated on May 21st. Consider staying at home unless a trip in the car is essential. For those who venture out, it's still not a good idea to offer rides to people who have not spent the shutdown with you. Offer to pick things up for them instead. If someone really needs a ride, only transport one passenger at a time and have them keep their distance by sitting in the back seat. Driver and passengers should be wearing face masks. When driving with a non-household passenger, open the windows and avoid the recirculation option on your AC to keep virus concentrations as low as possible. Keeping your car disinfected is also doable with most dish soaps, which only use mild detergents. Taking a summer vacation in 2020 will also merit special planning. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention says travel increases your chances of getting and spreading COVID-19. Before you travel, assess whether coronavirus is spreading in any of the places you are going. The CDC says that traveling to visit family may be especially dangerous if you or your loved ones are more likely to get very ill from COVID-19. People at higher risk for severe illness need to take extra precautions. Planning is key for staying safe and lowering your risk of contracting coronavirus if you have plans for a long driving trip. The AARP offers several safety tips for traveling by car as we look ahead to the summer of 2020. Plan your route and check for open restrooms. Pack a cooler because many restaurants are operating on limited hours or closed permanently. Pack your own hand sanitizer, disinfecting wipes, gloves, and bags to reduce transmission from surfaces. Pay with credit and debit cards whenever possible, and disinfect after use. And use your own sanitizing supplies to clean high-touch surfaces if you stay in a hotel or motel. And finally, don't forget the everyday safe driving tips. Obey all speed limits and traffic laws. Be attentive. Don't drive under the influence of drugs or alcohol. Always wear seatbelts. Don't talk on a cell phone, and do keep a safe distance from other cars. If you've been injured and need legal help, please call the Herrman and Herrman Law Firm at 844-426-6000.